Namaste. Myself, Dr. S.K. Aminabi, Associate Professor in VV Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Gudlavalleru, Krishna District, Andhra Pradesh. Today, I am going to deliver a lecture on the topic bioassay. What are the learning outcomes from the topic bioassay? At the end of the lecture, the student will be able to define what is bioassay, what is the principle involved in bioassay, what are the applications, disadvantages, and the types of bioassay. Come to the first one, that is definition of bioassay. Bioassay is defined as the estimation of the potency of an active principle that is present in a unit quantity of preparation. Or it can also be defined as detection and measurement of the concentration of the substance in a preparation using biological method. That biological method can be either animal, isolated tissue, or by using microorganism. What is the principle of bioassay? The basic principle of bioassay is to compare the test substance with the international standard preparation of the same and to find out how much test substance is required to produce same biological effect as produced by the standard. For example, if you are using a compound which is showing oxytocin-like effect, then the standard used should be international standard preparation of oxytocin only, but not other substance such as insulin. What are the applications of bioassay? Bioassays as compared to other methods of assay is very important because it is the only method of assay if active principle of drug is unknown or cannot be isolated. Example, insulin posterior pituitary extract. Chemical method is either not available or if available, it is too complex and insensitive or requires higher dose. Example, insulin acetylcholine. Chemical composition is not known. For such compounds also bioassay can be used. Example, long-acting thyroid stimulants. Chemical composition of drug differs but have the same pharmacological action and vice versa. Example, cardiac glycosides, catecholamines. What are the disadvantages of bioassay? There are various disadvantages such as bioassays are less accurate, less elaborate, more laborious, more troublesome, and more expensive. What are the types of bioassay? Mainly, there are two types of bioassay. They are quantal assay and next one is graded assay. Coming to reflection spot here, what does quantal and graded bioassay mean? Just pause the video and write on the paper what do you understand by the terms quantal and graded bioassay. Very good. I hope you have written the answers on the paper. Now let us see what does quantal and graded bioassay mean. Coming to the first one, that is quantal assay. Quantal response is in the form of all or none. That is either no response or maximum response. Drugs producing quantal effect can be bioassayed by endpoint method. Come to the next one, that is graded assay. Graded response. Here the response is proportional to the dose. Means as the dose is increased, the response also increases. And the response may lie between no response and the maximum response. This graded assay is further divided into different types. Those are interpolation method, bracketing method, matching method, multiple point assays, which is further divided into two types, that is 3-point assay and 4-point assay. Students, I hope you have understood what is the definition of bioessay, what is the principle involved, what are the applications, what are the disadvantages and the types of bioessay. In the next video presentation, we'll be discussing in detail about different types of graded essay. Thank you.